Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. So in this video, I don't want to do it again here. Here we have the S7 Edge that I've been having since 2023. I downgrade this thing to Android 6. And I also did a custom back cover. Look at that. It is now transparent. We got the infamous pink line. And this phone is currently running, I think, Lineage OS 21 from 2024. And in this video, I found something that I thought was never gonna be working again because the last One UI ROM, One UI based firmware for the S7 and the S7 Edge was, I think it was Android 10 or Android 9. Correct me right here if I was correct or not. But I found that there is, ladies and gentlemen, the iLean ROM 2.0 S23 FE port for the S7, S7 Edge Note 7, and the Note FE. It is created by Zerfiat on XDA. So thank you to Zerfiat for making this ROM that is bringing life for the S7 and the Note 7 series after years and years of abandonment by Samsung with Galaxy AI chat, Galaxy AI. Having Galaxy AI on the S9, in my previous videos was already crazy, but on the S7, Galaxy AI, guys, oh, it's gonna be interesting. With Circle Search 2, we also got the dual speaker mod and all of these goodies. So I will link the XDA link in the description down below, guys, so you guys can check it out. So it's gonna restart here. I'm gonna press on power, volume up, and the home button at the same time here. So we're gonna wait for this restart page to go away, and then hold the power, volume up, and the home button at the same time here. Okay guys, so I have my twerp here that I have from years ago, and we're gonna install this special twerp from Ananjaser, which I have actually on my Wii SD card. Okay, so we're gonna install this twerp here. Recovery, swap to confirm flash. Okay, now we're gonna hit reboot, recovery, swap to reboot. Alright guys, so we can see that we got the AG version here. Now we're gonna go to install, select storage, micro SD card, and we're gonna first install the repartition zip here. Swap to confirm flash. Alright, now the repartition has been flashed. We're gonna go ahead and flash the cleaner zip. Alright, here it is. Swap to confirm flash. So we're gonna go ahead and go to wipe, advanced wipe, and we're gonna wipe Delphic system data, internal storage cache. Now we got some error red lines here from the data side, so we're gonna go to back, data, repair, change file system, F2FS. Okay, so let's now wipe the whole thing again. Swipe to wipe, back, now install. Go to the first one, which is the system that we have to install. So it is this one, yes. System right there. Just click on confirm flash. Okay, the system file has been flashed. Now we're gonna flash the second file, which is the vendor/kernel/aroma installer, which we can pick which one that we want to install. Welcome to the installation wizard, my bro. So let's go ahead and next. Okay, now here's some option that we can choose to modify the phone for the ROM here. So first of all, the stereo dual mod speaker that you can use the earpiece as your secondary speaker like the phone these days. We're gonna now choose which Samsung apps we want to install. Well, now we have Dex here. Now we have to choose to install Samsung Dex here, but I don't think it does work. So we're gonna choose the Google apps. We're gonna use TubeU and Lego. Let's use Samsung Experience because this is an older phone. Wallpaper bundle. Let's do S21 series. Let's go. Why not? You can see here. You can see right there. SmartView/Samsung Dex is not working, but we do have the option there to install it, so we'll see if it works or not. Alright, now the ROM has been installed, script succeeded. Let's see here, can we reboot this time? And boom, we got the shadow of Samsung service permission. Alright, so let's disable that. We don't have anything, bro. Immediately here. Okay, yeah, that's what you want, bro. I will appreciate that. I will respect that. Let's go light. And that's it. Wow, the fastest setup of Samsung in the entire universe, my man, because we deployed everything. Let's click on finish here, and Okay, there you go. We still got the nav bar right here, so we're gonna have to be living on the double life. Let's see performance here. Oh, okay. Oh, lag. Oh, we got the major lag there. We go to about phone, S7 Edge, and we are running One UI 6.1.1 Android 14. And once again, thank you to Zerfiat on XTA for bringing out the iLeam ROM for the S7, S7 Edge, and the Note 7 FE. Yeah, one thing that's kind of annoying actually is the buttons doesn't light up. But as of performance wise, guys, it's so far here, it's not too bad. Camera here, see the camera is working. Holy shoot, that is the smallest thing in the entire universe. Change. Wow, that is a that is very small, and it does not work. You can see that the front camera works, but if we switch it up to the back, guys, it doesn't work. And the phone just died. The phone just died, guys. The red line, the pink line is still there, so the phone is on, but it doesn't show anything. So let's go ahead and do a reboot again. Okay, after a reboot later, it's showing the pink line, and oh, out of the screen is on again. Oh, there we go. Okay, that took a moment there. Okay, I was about to show you guys the fix for the camera here. So if we go to camera and you go click here, this tiny little thing, here you go to here, 9:16, and it should not work. Should it? There you go. Whoa, that is still a very tiny camera API UI here. I don't know why. So let's just bring up the case here. I got a line case for this phone that I got a very cheap. Can we take a picture? Yeah, we can. Can you press that tiny little thing? And we can. And yes, camera is working. It just sucks that this button doesn't light up though. So temperature too high to record recording. Temperature too high. Wait for tablet to cool down. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, that works. Now I have logged in on this ROM with my Samsung account right up there, so I can try, of course, the Galaxy AI. So I'm gonna tap here, Advanced Intelligence. This is Galaxy AI, the first one that comes out with the S24 Ultra, I think. We can move the things and delete object. Okay, as you can see, it's a little bit different here compared to, for example, you can see the newer one, the 8.5 on the S26. We got so much more option here. So let's go to AI. Let's zoom in because it doesn't do the correct rotation. Let's try to remove the SIM tray. All right, I will hit erase, and we ungenerate. And boom, as you can see, the SIM tray has gone. So Galaxy AI is kind of working, guys. And performance wise, after I let the device like sit for like maybe 15 minutes, it is starting to get pretty okay, with one caveat though. You guys must, all right, and by all means must disable always on display, because if you enable always on display, you put your phone, you lock your phone, and it will not ever gonna be able to wake up. You press any button, it will not wake up. Okay, you must disable always on display. It's already stated on the bug section anyway. And yeah, it's kind of sucks that these two buttons does not light up. But I want to see one thing though. We do install Samsung DeX in this ROM, right? So can we get it to work? Inventory says it does not, because we like to break the boundaries, of course. And yes, Samsung DeX does not work. It does not detect my TV. Let's use a wrong finger. Oh, we got the animation effect there too. And let's do the right finger. All right, that's immediately work. It's a little bit there from the earpiece. That's straight from the earpiece. And if I unblock the speaker here, that's not bad, guys. But yeah, guys, there you go. That is One UI 6.1.1 port for the Galaxy S7 Edge. So thank you so much for Zerfiat to making the iLim ROM. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Let me see. Let's fade it out on this beautiful clear case here. Peace.